this tip of the day, I'd like to demonstrate a technique you can use that will save you time if you make mistakes when creating geometry. In this example, let's say we need to extrude this boss right here. So we'll head over to the Command Manager, select Extrude, Extrude a boss. I'm going to left click, and I'm just going to push this up to, let's say, a 1/2 inch. Now let's say I need to create some holes. So to do that, what I might do first is I might extract surface edges and then go into our circle command, and all I'm doing is I'm just selecting the arc center of the existing arcs that were created here. All right, so let's use extrude cut, and let's use those circles we just created to cut all the way through the solid model. All right, now let's say that after you've done this, you've realized that this extrusion didn't need to be a 1/2 inch, that the extrusion really needed to be only 1/4 inch. Well, if you hit the undo button, it's going to undo the cuts, it's going to undo all this geometry we created at the top, and you're going to have to recreate that geometry later on. So here's a technique that will save you some time. I'm going to hit the letter S on the keyboard to go into select mode, and I'm going to start selecting the circles that I created. Once I've done that, I'm going to hit Control C, Control Copy. That's copied that geometry into the clipboard. Now I can undo. Let's hit Control Z, all the way back to here. Now let's re-extrude this boss to, let's say, 1/4 inch. That looks great. Now we can hit Control V on the keyboard to bring back those circles, and now we didn't have to recreate those. In fact, all we need to do now is just perform our extrude cut command to recut those through the solid model. So by using a combination of Control C to copy, you can copy existing geometry to the clipboard and then perform as many undo options as you'd like, rebuild the solid model, and then Control V to bring that geometry back. All right, that's it for this tip of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button.